Get forward! Get forward!
Yeah, go, man, go! Yo, match up on MP.
Watch the screen!
Yo, check Doncic. I got you over there.
Who got him? Hey, watch the pick.
Watch out. There it is. You got it. Hustle. Let me work. Hey, get on Luka. Shot at us, keep going. Keep working. Screen. Watch the screen. Switch. Screen.
Looking good, my guy.
And Craig, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Pass to White. Back to MP. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks so much. I spoke with the Bulls head coach for a bit. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now, Buzelis, after Zach LaVine missed from long range.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
DeRozan with a screen for Schroeder. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. MP deciding where to go with it. That one doesn't drop.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Outside, White. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer buries the long-range jumper. MP's got his second basket of the night.
MP looking solid from there.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact has varied depending on the situation, but the Kings are hoping and believing he'll thrive in their system.
They love his disposition. Thank you, Shams. Here's White after the made shot from Zach LaVine. White, good.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Murray outside. Here's DeRozan. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
DeRozan not trying to do too much inside.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And Greg, while they need more star talent, the Bulls have had only one top 5 pick in the last 17 seasons.
Yeah, it's like being on the treadmill of mediocrity, right? When that's the case, you've got to outperform your draft position. They've had some good picks in that time, but really no all-stars.
Inside. And there's Buzelis. On the assist by MP.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Murray kicks to Monk. Right side, DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Kings. For 3, Levine. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. The Bulls leading. Now, MP. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. They grabbed their own miss. Yep, it counts. Vucevic has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, an impressive offensive rebounder. Vucevic isn't afraid of throwing his weight around.
Murray kicks to Monk. Pass to Levine. Back to Monk. And no good that time. Good defense by MP. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Here's Levine. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Man. He's having... right the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And Billy Donovan watch.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
First 2 fouls.
Williams with it to the paint. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknault and I were able to chat. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Brian, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Now, here's Green. Green, a screen. Pajemski. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Dort. Holmgren, the pass to SGA. Here's Williams. Just 5 on the clock. That shot missing. Here's Golden State. To the middle. Here's Butler. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's SGA. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Curry passes to Butler. Rejected by Holmgren. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take them.
Honeymoon out there, Aspen is snowing, yeah. Stay in the cut, got a, she want the pie, I don't know who got it in the car, got a nightlife. I'm popping the G6, I'm on the G6, I'm still I'm fluent. Get up and get up and get up, yeah. I didn't ride through the streets in a clan to come in and get by. Feel like a Dubai, feel like Tupac. Riding new drive. Got 2 girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. 2 girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got 2 girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. Don't let them go, lose control. I got 2 in the head, I'm tripping. Told them don't play. Sitting down on phone. Got them back of the ready to kick down though. Messed up, I don't know. Then I move like a soldier.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the Clippers starting 5. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Garland with the bucket. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got 2 of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now, here's Collins. Harden way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
This is evidence that James Harden, from any spot on the floor, is willing to launch and makes good on that long 3.
Back to Mitchell. Down low, stolen by Zubac. And it's Beal in the corner. Outside Collins. Leonard with the screen on Mitchell. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Now, here's Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Zubac, a screen on Garland. Here's Leonard. Cavaliers with the rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Beal. Mitchell is doubled. Mobley finds Strus. 8 feet away. And Mobley finishes inside.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
And Doris, after Paul George left, many figured the Clippers were a lottery-bound team. Instead, they were a 50-win team.
And Kev, they had great contributions up and down the roster. There was incredible balance. And needless to say, you have a man in the head coaching position who is one of the all-time best in Ty Lue.
Now, here is Harden. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Zubac kicks it out to Collins. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Hunter's checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
Now it's on your Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers trailing. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Kevin, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Now, here's Garland. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Zubac, it's good. The assist that time from Harden. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Garland with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Pass to Garland. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Zubac, a screen on Garland. Harden the pass to Zubac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen and the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, longtime record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Leonard with the ball, guarded by Hunter, and Leonard gets it to go.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Ball against Harden. Ball with the bucket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And that one's good, Leonard.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
A while back and forth start, that's for sure.
Harden the pass to Leonard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Larry Nance is checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
And DB, with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
Here's Mitchell. That one, no good. Excellent defense there from Zubac. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Puts up a three. Kicks it out to Leonard. Six on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Harden against Ball. Offensive rebound. And Batum kicks to Dunn. Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on him. Good on the shot. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
And here is Mitchell. 1:05 left to play in the first.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Dunn, wide open, he fires from outside off the mark. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here. And it's Mitchell missing.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Over Wade. Misses off the right eye. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Mitchell. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Right side, Leonard. Over Wade. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. The three from Harden. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And thanks. Again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. Wade out there with Larry Nance, and it's Ball in at the point guard. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Batum for 3, and it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside ball. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
And it's Hunter with the jam. Here's Dunn. Still scoreless. And it's Wade with the rebound. Cavaliers shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Mitchell. Good. Donovan Mitchell down low.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Lopez, a screen on ball. Dunn misses. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Clippers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Pass to Batum. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Outside, Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Here's Mitchell. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Bogdanovich. And ball comes to help. Clippers moving the ball around. Lopez, no luck. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And teams are always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat, and teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers. Collins checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Bogdanovich. And he knocks down the first one. And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. But he is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
Here's Hunter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
This guy, such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Nance. And the basket is good.
Oh, my goodness. What an elusive move by James Harden. Not only the ability to put it on the deck, but the ability to make that shot. That's tough.
Here's Garland. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
The floater is a tougher shot than it looks, but boy, he makes it look effortless.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Back to you guys.
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Here's Mitchell. Done with some nice D. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. To the inside. Outside for Beal. Lopez, a screen on ball. Lets it go with a 3. Lopez, no luck. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Outside Garland. Pass to Nance. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Garland the pass to Hunter. And it's off from 3-point range. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Harden scanning the floor. A miss that time would have put him up.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Strus is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Strus. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, you always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Lopez, a screen on Garland. Launches a three. Not as good. The Cavaliers lead cut down to just one on the basket from Lopez.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Strus finds Garland. A floater. The putback. Second shot opportunity. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts. Well, that's about recognizing a transition opportunity when it presents itself. Nice job by Kawhi Leonard.
Garland attacking for three. Mitchell. Allen passes to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Strus kicks to Garland. Pass to Strus. And here is Mitchell. Tries again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden outside. Jacks up a three. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell passes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 3 minutes.
Leonard kicks to Collins. Leonard with the screen on Mobley. It's Collins with the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Brook Lopez. And Beal subbed in for Bogdanovich.
Well, you've got to credit the defense of Bradley Beal. Breaks it up defensively, gets out in transition. Nice.
Garland attacking. It's Strus on the wing. Mobley outside, and Garland has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Collins, a screen on Garland. Here's Harden. Good, nice job down low. And now a 3-point Clipper lead. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Beal. Harden with it. Harden so good at absorbing contact.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
The kick out to Mobley. The 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here comes Mitchell. They can't stop the run with that one. Harden against Garland. Harden outside. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here. And we'll be right back with you after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1. Baseline try. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Mitchell finds Garland. Pass to Mobley. Here's Strus. Garland, that's for 2. Drops one in from the wing. And that's 10 points for Darius Garland.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
And he lays in the alley-oop. Collins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Harden gets to Collins. And is out of bounds. They say was last. And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
The play will be reviewed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
This is something you can get a much better perspective of on replay than real game speed.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles. Much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
It's Garland, and the rejection by Zubac.
What a great defensive play by Ivica Zubac. This guy just gives you great effort defensively.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Shoots over Zubac. And here's Strus for 3.
This guy is a perennial all-defensive team member. The wingspan, a problem for offensive players.
Harden against Garland. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's the 3. Los Angeles with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Leonard's got 19 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So, a lot to appreciate here, Doris, in the game of John Collins. He has been a highly productive pro.
He's been a consistent rebounder. We know he can make shots on the face-up game on the offensive end of the floor. And you're right, there's been a consistent 16 points, 8 boards right in that vicinity since he's entered the league.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Left side, Collins. From the arc, Harden's shot is good. Harden's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Clippers.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Garland. It's Strus on the wing. Allen passes to Garland. Mobley wide open. Good on the triple. Mobley's got 7.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Kicks it out to Leonard, and it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Batum screen on Hunter. Here's Bogdanovich. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Mobley. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Down by 12. And the shot is good. And it's 8 points for DeAndre Hunter.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Paul. That one's off. Still out of sync.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Mobley finds Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Now Paul. Over Garland. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got his first basket.
Well, that's about Chris Paul getting to his spot and making the defense pay. This guy is lethal with his mid-range game.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Mobley a screen on Paul. Garland dishes to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Hunter no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Paul passes to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size at 7 foot, and he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lopez a screen. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Cleveland. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it, no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Kevin?
He's got that curiosity. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Larry Nance has checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Max Strus. And Ball subbed in for Garland.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
And Nance kicks to Hunter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Hunter.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Pass to Leonard. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Leonard's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Ball kicks to Wade. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Leonard. Lopez sets a screen for Leonard. For Hunter. Kawhi, the 2 goes down.
This is where the release point on Kawhi Leonard's jumper makes a difference. That's beautiful.
Out to Wade. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Dunn. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. In the corner, it's Hunter. No good on the three. Now, here's Dunn. Scoreless thus far. Leonard on the wing. Batum sets a screen for Leonard. Over Hunter. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. And it's Nance, then it's Ball, and it's Tomlin in at the fourth. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Tomlin. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Overdone. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. And here is Lopez. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Back to Collins. On the 3 off target. Cavaliers shooting 43% for the game. Mitchell outside. Fires the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And Los Angeles guys shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Lopez a screen. Harden on the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Nance with no one around. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. Max Strus is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Garland in for Ball. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for John Collins. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Harden. Got it. Harden for 2.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Allen kicks to Strus. Cleveland moving it around. A drive by Garland. There's the triple. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to Leonard. And it's sent back by Allen.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Mobley. Garland against Harden. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Leonard looking over the floor. Good D by Mobley. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And it's Allen with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Max Strus. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Batum comes in for James Harden. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Chris Dunn. Here's Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 10 to the middle. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Hunter. And that's 10 points for Allen.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Leonard, the pass to Beal. Back to Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact. On that end.
Leonard hits them both. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Garland against Beal. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Hunter, no one around him. No good from outside. Clippers leading by 10. Here's Leonard. Lets it fly from 18. Los Angeles with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Hunter. Now Mobley for 3. Mitchell. The triple from Mitchell.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Outside Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. From 14. Mobley there for the rebound.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Here's Hunter. Trying again. Allen. And it's blocked.
That 7-foot wingspan and the versatility of Nick Batum send it back.
Now Beal. Mobley there for the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Mitchell. And get the 3.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Mitchell against Leonard. No good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
A guy many call a walking bucket, and Donovan Mitchell knows how to find those needed points. I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Needing the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Beal drives in. Outside Leonard.
You can can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
And he connected the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. And then for Los Angeles, John Collins, he's checked in for Batum. And it's Harden in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Here's Mobley. Garland.
Give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Harden against Garland. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now Garland. Here's Mobley. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Zubac.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the three.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Leonard fires. That's in there.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Garland, trained from outside.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Rebounded by Zubac. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
If it wasn't out of reach already, guys, those free throws turn the lights off.
Now Mobley. Strus. So the Clippers with the win. This was a hard... Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan.
With the sack of Big Macs, we're throwing down with the rockables. That's on time. In your mind, see? till they knock you down. And when you're bumping up, they show you pass it around. Come on, let's go to work. We got what'll make your body jerk. Make it throw your hands up in the air. Shake your and scream, oh yeah. Cause we are the jam on crew. And jamming on niggas how we do the do. We'll funk you up until you book it down. So come on people, check out the sound. Check out the sound, 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 check out the sound.
Allow me to introduce myself. Well, my name is Jimmy B. And I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, house rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' viciously, you see. Cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam On production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you wanna hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C and O in the C, then you add M-O and a freaky D, add a funky beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah baby, that's me. I got the beat, but that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking, it's incomplete. So rock this yo, rock that yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Cause the Jam On crew will rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat, yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when Jam On's rocking, everybody screams. Jam on it, jam on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance all night, then go on ahead and blow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel.
Say Superman had come to town to see who he could rock. He blew away every crew he faced until he reached our block. His speakers were 3 stories high with woofers made of steel. And when we brought our set outside, he said,
Real. He said I'm faster than a speeding bullet when I'm on the set. I don't need no fans to cool my ass. I just use my super breath. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies. This is sweet.
and then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight,
We rock this butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song.
jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say
Jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on, jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep jamming to the Jam On production sound.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat, and don't you dare stop your early morning.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Yeah, like, did you see where he went in the corner and he started doing this? Wiki, 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 wiki.
These are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. And so it's the Lakers with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura sets a screen to the inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Green, a screen. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. BA?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Curry. Inside. Here's Green. The shot misses. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Out to Hachimura. Ayton, a screen on Curry. That's good from Ayton on the assist by Doncic.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Here's Doncic. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. It's James on the wing. Going inside. Comes up empty down low. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Down low. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Doncic. Some solid defense from Butler.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pajemski misses from short range.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
James, that's good.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Now here's Butler. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Lakers trail. Here's Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Moody passes to Butler. On the wing, Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Doncic. Reeves finds James. Doncic outside. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Curry. And the basket by Hachimura.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
The Warriors have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Pajemski. Butler, a screen on Reeves. Pajemski into the lane. Missed inside.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Curry's got 6 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Fields checked in for the Warriors. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Outside Curry. Back to Hield. Pass to Butler. Hield, the screen on Vanderbilt. Outside Hield. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Doncic. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Butler, a screen on Doncic. Curry passes to Butler. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And there's James on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
On the attack, Curry sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Reeves. He's scoreless. Back to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. From behind the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Curry's got 11.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Doncic. Count the basket. Give him 8.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to post. Guarded by Doncic. Back to post. 5 to shoot. Hield to the ball. Guarded by Kleba. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Kicks it to Doncic. No good with the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Kuminga. Screen by post. Goes up at the stripe. Kuminga's shot is off. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Laravia outside. Now here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Now here's Hield. Jackson Davis' screen to the inside. It's stolen by Doncic. Laravia outside. It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Lakers. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And so on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Maxi Kleber. Jake LaRavia is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And with most NBA defenses bringing help from that weak side corner, that opens up offenses for the weak side crash, Clark.
Yep, if I was still playing BA, I would make way on that offensive glass board, wreaking havoc on the boards. Extra opportunities are plenty the way the game is played now.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness, and it's hard to stop him because of that.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Smart. He's watched by Kuminga. Smart right side. Kleber. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Warriors trail by 4. And here's Jackson Davis. Here's Kuminga. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Smart. Still no points. Pass to LaRavia to the middle. On the wing, Reeves. Smart outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's LaRavia missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Right side, Butler. No good. That would have tied it.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
From deep, Reeves. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Reeves keeping the defense honest there, knocking down that corner 3.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Pass to Kuminga. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Kleber. Now here's Reeves. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Kuminga. Outside Curry. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Connect comes in for LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Butler against Vanderbilt. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 6. Up top, Vanderbilt.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That's good from Doncic. Aiden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Reeves. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And Curry with the take. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And the quickness and change of pace of Curry makes him tough to stop.
So he can't get either to fall.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Pass to Doncic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Curry. Over connect. And the Warriors miss again.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Back to Doncic. Rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 8. Jimmy Butler on the attack, and Ayton pulls it down. Butler against James. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Post. Moody comes in for Kuminga, and Podziemski subbed in for Hield. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Brian, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Oh, look at Curry. Tough finish off the drive.
Certainly not the biggest guy on the floor, but Curry has plenty of grit and determination behind his drive.
Connect on the wing. Hachimura outside. Connect on the wing. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Green with a screen on Hachimura. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. The Lakers lead by 9. Doncic on the wing. Moody defends. Back to James. Hachimura with a screen on Curry. Pass to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And count the basket. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in. Butler's got 10.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Connect on the wing. James outside. Here's Doncic. Luka with the bully ball inside.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. A 12-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Doncic passes to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The 3 is up. There, LeBron for 3.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. And here's James. Pass to connect. Now Doncic. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Moody. Now here's Podziemski. He's covered by Connect. Podziemski's shot is good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Doncic on the drive for 3. And there's James on the assist by Doncic. 17 points in the game.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
And that one drops.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now, here is James. 17 points in the game. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And so it's Los Angeles, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Nice move. Rebound by the Lakers. Now here's Reeves. Ayton passes to Doncic. Inside. Out to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic throws it down.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Green with a screen on Doncic. And here's Curry for 3. They get it back. That shot off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's James. And there it is for him. James has got 19 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. He shoots it. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. They get the rebound. James passes to Ayton. From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
James outside. Hachimura outside. Doncic passes to Ayton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Green, a screen, and a deep 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Out to James. 2 points. That one goes. James has got 21.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Intercepted. To halt the run. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic on the wing. Ayton inside. Green covering. And here's Doncic outside. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Up top, Pajimski. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Curry. Butler, a screen on Doncic. The three from Curry. Counted from distance. 23 points in the game.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
Curry surveys. Butler on the wing. Green with a screen on Hachimura. Butler. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Quick on the roll there. The speed of Butler makes him a problem for the defense.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Pajimski. Out to James. Pass to Ayton. Nails the baby hook. Ayton's got 9.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoy sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Ayton. The putback. Outside for Butler. Another 3 for Golden State.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Here's Doncic. Out to James. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Lakers score.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's three-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this, B.A.? Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep on 5 attempts per game. So that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does. You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Here's Butler. It's stolen by James. Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James, right side. Over Moody. Out to James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Post is checked in for Green. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. The 3 from Curry. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 26.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Moody from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. A minute 15 left in the third. Ayton, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Butler. No good. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles leading by 22. Reeves with the ball. Now Pajimski defending. LaRavia passes to Ayton. The open shot by Reeves. Ayton finds Reeves. Smart outside. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And so it's LeBron James. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's down the middle. Right side, Reeves.
Watching Reeves do his thing from the mid-range area. He's got a smooth package.
Jackson Davis, a screen. And a one up. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
From deep, Reeves. And he can't get that one. Ooh, good work defensively by to Allie LaForce for an update on Draymond Green. Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's not enough to keep this gamer out of action, though. He's making a go of it. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the info.
You know, for better or worse, life brings these kinds of challenges, and they aren't pleasant. We know he's up to it, though. He'll respond and move forward in a positive way.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Post inside. Kleba on him. Second shot opportunity. Vanderbilt with the block. Outside Reeves. To the middle. Butler with a steal. Pass to Heel. From downtown. It's rebounded by Kleba.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to Smart. That one's good from the corner.
Yeah, Smart has such great body control. He can let the jumper go from wherever he wants.
Here's Butler. And a missed layup.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Here's Smart. Back to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's LaRavia missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And they get it back. Smart against Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 9 points now in the second half.
It's so impressive how Butler seems to just will things to happen offensively. He gets forceful with the defense and finds a way to get shots.
Pass to Heel. And here's Butler. Over Vanderbilt. Out to Heel. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. Smart with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And here's Butler outside. Butler can't get that one to fall. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, you got to stay grounded on that pump fake. Butler really effective at getting the defender to jump into his space.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Post. Moody comes in for Kuminga. Pajemski's checked in for Jackson Davis. And it's Curry in for Hield. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Larabia. And Doncic has subbed in for Smart. Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. Outside Butler. Curry against Doncic. And the Warriors miss again. The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Hachimura with a screen on Curry. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
The shot by James, no good. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Down low. Oh, it's hard with both hands. And the Warriors shooting 40% so far in this one. It's Pajemski on the wing. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Ayton. Back to James. Doncic outside. Ayton. It's good on the putback.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
The 3 from Curry knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Doncic. And there's Ayton on the assist by Doncic.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
The 3 from Curry. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's James with the drive. And James throws it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Curry. And the jumper is on the mark. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
To the paint. Outside for Butler. 3-pointer. On target from range. Curry's got 36 points.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Double team on James. Connect on the wing. Now, here is James. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by Butler. Now the Warriors with it. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Curry, no good. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. There's the steal. James, left side. Pass to Vincent. Here's James. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's the Lakers ease.
That's the end of the game.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill.
Jack.
Look, I never tell you that I didn't do it. I'm self-made.